What's up YouTube, Ultimatelocke here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat Birkin's third form on hardcore difficulty without taking any damage. This guide is going to basically show you how to beat him, how his whole entire fighting strategy goes, and just basically what to do. This is not going to be just gameplay footage of me going off and beating him and saying, ta-da! I'm actually going to be explaining how I do it, and this way that you can actually go off and repeat these methods so you can beat him on hardcore without taking any damage or taking very minimum damage. So, first things first, you need to know what's actually in the bioreactor room. I have a little image right here that's going to show you everything you need to know. There's 3 to 4 handgun ammunition spots, which each of the handgun ammunitions have 24 rounds in them. There's 1 magnum ammo box, which only has 2 magnum ammo, which is pretty much worthless. And there's a fuel tank, which has 200 fuel and a first aid spray. So it's highly recommended if you're just trying to beat it on hardcore to run and grab the first aid spray and use it whenever you get damage. Also, it's recommended that you run the mixed herb R+B because it gives you a damage reduction timer for around like 5 minutes, which will make it where whenever Birkin actually hits you, instead of going from fine to danger, you go from fine to caution, which is super helpful. You're also going to need a combat knife. This is almost mandatory. It's pretty much essential. When you down him the first time, you're going to be going off. You're going to run up to him and you're going to start swiping him right. And it'll do a lot of damage. You're also not going to be using any ammunition to do the damage. And overall, it's just very, very good. You're going to need a frag grenade because we're going to be abusing the fact that frag grenades and flashbangs, they go off and make you invulnerable for about like a full second. And that way, when you very first start out, you can immediately get him into the second form. Chemical flamethrower, again, it's a must. You're going to need 250 ammunition for it. The Lightning Hawk, you're going to need 18 rounds. You can run the Lightning Hawk and the shotgun if you have room for it in your inventory. As you can see here, I don't have room. The Matilda, I run the Matilda over the Samurai Edge because the Matilda is just overall the better weapon. It shoots 3 round shots instead of shooting single rounds, and it's just better. Actually, I should say it can burst fire 3 rounds rather than shooting 1 round, which it's just a better handgun overall. Has a little bit lower damage, but the faster fire rate makes up for it a hell of a lot better. Let me go off and show you what I'm talking about with the vulnerability state. So flashbangs and frag grenades basically go off and they put you into a state where you cannot take any damage. So as you see right there, when Leon goes and does his like basically defensive move, that means that he can't take any damage during that time, and that's very, very critical for the strategy we're going to be using. So yeah, let's go off and do this. And first things first, we're going to need to pull out the Magnum. And we're going to be aiming for the shoulder eye. And then we're going to go from the shoulder eye to the leg eye to the back eye. So, walk to the left here. See that right there. We shot shoulder eye. Let it reset. Okay, that's down. Now shoot the leg. And I missed. It's okay. Throw the frag. Invulnerable. And we're going to shoot the back eye. I kind of messed up already, but it's okay. Just run next to him and he's going to attack. He'll attack one direction and then you just get behind him. Okay, cool. Cool. You just literally run in front, run towards him, and he's always going to attack the opposite direction because by the time he attacks, you're going to be on the opposite side. And when he's down like this, just knife him. Super simple. When he gets up, he's going to roar. That's when you're going to pull out the flamethrower and you're just going to burn him. Alright, now you need to back up because he's about to launch his attack. And you just basically, whenever he attacks, you want to back up, and then once he's finished his attack, and he does the overhead right there, then you attack. Whenever he does that overhead that you just saw, he's stunned for about 2 to 3 seconds. So during that time, you can run around him. But again, okay, when he jumps like that, you're gonna want to run towards him at a 70-degree angle. Oh, he's picking something up. Switch to the Magnum, and then shoot the back eyeball, and he'll drop it on himself. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. So you can do that, or you can run right beside him and he's gonna most likely throw it over you. Okay. Alright, now we're in the third stage. Alright. Now, when he's picking this thing up, don't worry about him. Just immediately run over here and go and just run beside him. That way you don't have to worry about getting hit. And when he's in this Berserker stage, he's really easy. You just basically, again, back up, wait for him to do his little thing, and just shoot him in the chest. Oh, he's jumping, so run towards him. Okay. And when he does that charge overhead, you just kind of run towards him, and he's not going to hit you. So you don't have to really worry about it. And if he does hit you when he's jumping, it's going to put you into an animation where you can use your knife. Dun, 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 dun. And Birkin's dead. So yeah, that's how you beat him. I messed up so much during this fight, it's not even funny. Like, I'm just going to reload this right here. I'm going to show you how to do it properly this time. But, yeah, it's even messing up. You see, I did it without getting hit once. And, again, it's super easy once you get it down. If you try to go with a method of basically where you attack, you run away, you attack, you run away, and you don't understand how those attacks work, you're most likely going to die repeatedly. And doing that on hardcore when you're trying to go for the fastest time possible isn't really the best thing. So, switch up to, let me switch to the handgun, reload this. Alright. So let's see if we can improve the score better. Okay. Shoulder eye. Mid reset. Leg eye. Switch to the frag. Vulnerable. And that's how it should have happened the first time. We knife, we knife, we knife. And then he's gonna roar. And now he's crispy. Okay, he goes with the jumping. Whenever he jumps, you can run towards him, you can run backwards. It's preferable to run towards him, because if you run backwards, you can sometimes get hit with the AoE. And whenever he does the overhead, you always want to run aside of him and get basically clear distance, because you don't want to get pinned when he does his like triple strike in a corner. Oh, he's jumping. And if you run backwards, oh crap, he caught me while I was talking. If you run backwards when he's doing the jump, he has an AoE that hits him in front, so he can actually hit you. All right. When he goes in the third stage, just immediately start shooting the chest. Again, we already know once he's doing this right here, just immediately go to the side here. Don't worry about anything. Okay. He's in the Berserker state, so he's not going to really like hunt you down. He's just going to attack anything and everything. Okay. Awesome. You don't have to hit his chest. It's obviously preferable if you do hit his chest. But at this stage, you just keep shooting him with anything you got. Try to aim for the chest if you can. If you can't hit the chest, then again, you just shoot him like that. And should we go for 3? I think we're gonna go for 3. See if I can do this 3 times in a row without messing up. Because, yeah, you definitely can mess up. This is, I make it look easy because this is probably, like, the 80th time I've done it. Like, it took me about, I want to say 30 to 35. Actually, probably this is probably like 100 to be truthful. It took me about like 30, 40 attempts to figure out like this entire strategy, the whole eyes. And then with the frag grenades, oh crap. Yeah. So, I've obviously gotten pretty used to this. Really? That one didn't hit? Okay, well. Boom. I got legitimately robbed there. Make him crispy. Back up because he's going to attack. Oh, he's going to jump this time. That's nice. Again, whenever he does like a stun animation one, whether he jumps, whether he does an overhead, you always want to run and get some more distance. See? And now we're going to run behind him over here. That way, he doesn't get up and then trap you into a combo where you can't dodge. Up. Over here. Whenever you see him attack, just back up. We're in third stage now, so he's in Berserker stage. And whenever he goes in the Berserker stage, he immediately does this. So you don't have to worry about him. Alright, he actually caught me this time, so I used the knife. And damn, 3 times in a row. Third time is the charm. So yeah, I think it's safe to say this is a consistent method. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace.